Hey, hey, amigos, ¿qué pasó? ¿Cómo están? Welcome back once again to the channel of many streams brought to you by yours truly, the one, the only one, the man of many names, aka El Hombre de Muchos Nombres. And you can see right here, right above me, and right beside me, we are back once again for Night 2, Part 2, Stream number 2 of Resident Evil 4, the remake. Because I've already played the original, and I've already played the remake of Resident Evil 2, and I've already played Resident Evil Requiem. So, that makes Resident Evil 4 Remake my fourth ever Resident Evil game. I have been playing these games across a span of almost 2 months, 4 days from tonight. It'll be 2 months exactly since I started getting into the series for the first time. And let me tell you something. The last time we were here a couple of nights ago, I was enjoying the hell out of this game, and I did not want to stop playing. But it was getting late, and I had started later than usual that night, and so I thought, no, I gotta get into bed sooner than later. I stopped after 2 in the morning in that stream since I started that late. But we're starting much earlier tonight compared to that night. We are starting at a time that is a lot more usual for me when I do these streams. So now that we're here, we're gonna do this. We're gonna play more Resident Evil 4 Remake and enjoy the hell out of it again. I am sure, cause man, I continue to be amazed with the seemingly tremendous job that they seem to have done with this game. I enjoyed the original so much, and just seeing the cutscenes that I've seen by this point, seeing the added dialogue, the more modern graphics, and the art style, and just in general, what I've enjoyed the most, besides the gameplay, has just been the way that they have expanded on the storytelling that they established in the original, the better part of 2 decades ago. Or actually more than 2 decades ago now, yeah, because when I was playing the original, I checked and I saw, wait, the original is 21 years old already. And it was, the story in that game was already amazing. As simple as it was, the premise was pretty simple. It's basically, you're Mario and you gotta go rescue the princess who they keep taking to different castles, right? There's your story, a Resident Evil 4 in a nutshell. But in this game, it's just, they've taken that simple story with all that dialogue, all those cutscenes that they had in the original, and they have expanded it to a degree that I feel like they had no need or no obligation to do so, but they did it anyway. It seems like lots of talented people worked on this remake, and lots of love and care and effort and talents just went into this game, and man, I have no doubt that I am going to enjoy it so much again here tonight. So that's what we're here for. That's what we're gonna do. Okay. We have somebody, we have people popping in here already. We have somebody named Quickster123 says, I know you don't remember me, but let me explain. You can explain. Can you talk for a second? Okay, Quickster, you're already giving me a bad vibe. What do you mean, can you talk for a second? I didn't see anybody interrupt you in any way, shape, or form. Jamin is here. Hey, there's a name I like to see around here. Welcome back, Jamin. Says, what's up, gang? Resident Evil 4. That's right. That's right. We're gonna kill a ton more zombies here tonight. We're gonna have some fun. I can't wait to see how good the rest of this game is gonna be. Hey, one of the things that I said that I knew, according to me last time we were here, that I said one of the flaws of this game is the abuse of the yellow paint on things like barrels and ladders and walls and debris and whatnot to guide you, to tell you, hey, look at me, interact with me, break me, climb me, walk over here, that kind of thing. But I gotta say, in the one stream that I've done, and the one time I've sat down to play this, that didn't really bother me The more I played the game, it was just very easily forgivable. So I couldn't even feel like I could hate it as much as I wanted to. So that's good. That's good. Jamin says, pretty stoked for some of this game. Should be awesome. Yeah, yeah. Hey, Jamin, you're the one that's been telling us recently that you've been playing the remake of 2, right? Have you finished? The remake of 2, have you progressed in it? What can you tell us about your playthrough, Jamin? She Wolf in the Discord server says Gla and Huff. Gla and Huff. She's back to giving us that Gla and Huff. Oh, yeah. Sip. I got my Dr. Pepper in the wine glass, like I do sometimes. Oh man, can you guys see it in my face? I'm a little tired. I feel like it's noticeable in my face right now. I've been tired today. I didn't sleep as much as I would have liked, but that's okay. Because that means I woke up at a more reasonable time, and spend all day with the family, helping with things, chilling with them sometimes, babysitting, going grocery shopping, etc. And I knew that I was gonna look forward to streaming here tonight. It's gonna be obviously one of the highlights of my day, my night. The kid is here. Welcome back. Well, one of my 2 mod minions. Jamin says he hasn't finished the remake of 2, haven't played it in a few days, but he's running from the big bald guy. Well, there can only be one big bald guy in the remake of Resident Evil 2, and that would be Mr. X, or as they call him throughout that game, they just call him the Tyrant. The Tyrant. I have been told, and I have seen people talk about this on Twitter too, that Tyrant is just a class. It's a class for these super zombies, and we saw a little bit more lore about them, about that class of zombie. In Resident Evil Requiem, when I was playing that recently, there was information in in a section of the game where you could go and there were screens, and you could go to the screens and read what was on those screens, and they will tell you how many millions of dollars each one of those tyrant zombies cost to manufacture, to produce, to create, with the viruses available. Jamin says, thinking his name is Mr. X. That one. So the kid says, the one with the fedora, that's him. With the fedora and the trench coat. Let's be glad, guys, that they didn't let him to flash us. You imagine he would have flashed us with this big old grayish, bluish freaking dong. It'd be huge too. That man, that would have been the biggest fright in the entire game. And let me tell you something, those lickers especially scared the crap out of me a couple times throughout my playthrough of the remake of 2, my first ever Resident Evil game. And yeah, I'm so glad. I prefer being jump scared by a licker any day over being jump scared, or not even jump scared. It's just Mr. X, aka the Tyrant, could have just calmly walked up to me with no obvious intention, aggressive intent, and just slowly started to unbutton his trench coat and everything, and slowly started to, spread it open and whatnot to flash me, to flash us, the people watching in the stream, and I would have been so much more intimidated by that than anything else that scared me in that game when I was playing it. So let's be glad that that's something that they decided not to put in. But if anybody had ideas like that, it's not like they could have implemented them into the game anyway, because then the game probably would have been, rated adults only. It's incredibly rare that there are games that get that rating, and if they do, they're not destined for mass market consumption, as the corporate heads would say, So yeah, let's be grateful for that tonight. Anyway. Hey, We are here once again. This is the second stream for Resident Evil 4. There are going to be more streams for this game. Obviously, I got 9 streams out of the remake of 2. I got another 9 streams out of classic Resident Evil 4, and I got 6 out of Resident Evil Requiem. So there's a chunk of Resident Evil content here on the channel, streams particularly. So if you like Resident Evil, hey, consider subscribing if you haven't done so already. And you can also check out the channel for 5 Resident Evil shorts that I have done since I started playing these games. So Resident Evil content, you want it, I've got it right here on the channel. And there are other places where you can find me as well. Like if you check out the channel and you decide that the content is good and you want to support it a little bit, you can support it with my shiny new Patreon that I started a couple of weeks ago. Patreon.com/manmanynames. You can find me there. I'm also on TikTok. You can find me TikTok.com/@manmanynames. My handle is the same everywhere, @manmanynames. It's all together, one word, @manmanynames. So you can find me like that on Patreon. You can find me like that on TikTok. You can find me like that on Twitter. So same thing, twitter.com or x.com/manmanynames. These are the places where you can find me. You can also find me and some of the members of our small community in our Discord server. So, if you catch this stream live and you want to join us in our little Discord community, then ask for a link, and we can give you a link, and we can let you in. And, you can hang around there sometimes. Sometimes we post memes. People will share links to other videos, shorts, clips. Sometimes people will just say hello. We'll joke around a little bit. It's for the community. Hey, it's Discord. It's free. You can hang around there if that's something that you want to do. And, those are the places where you can find me if you want to find me elsewhere. But with that said, with the plugs out of the way, I think we can get to some Resident Evil 4 Remake now. What do we think? Let's start game? I think we start game. Actually, before we start game, let me turn my fan on. I turned the air conditioner on. This is the first time this year I turned the air conditioner on. We were speaking of the Discord server. Jamin, the kid, and I were briefly talking earlier about how we do not like the hotter weather. And the weather is warm enough for me here tonight that I've actually turned on the air conditioner for the first time. I'm going to turn this fan that I have here to my right that you can't see, just off camera. And I'm going to point that sucker at me. Because even with the air conditioner on at 25 degrees Celsius, with all this rambling that I've done here in the beginning of the stream, I am feeling significantly warmer already. Because I talk about this sometimes. Streaming is a surprisingly hot activity. And I don't mean that like in a spicy, sexy way. I mean it as in it warms you up. It makes your body temperature go up. It just does. I don't know. It just does. So let me get this fan on real quick. I thought I wasn't going to need it, but I guess I do. Okay. All right, I think we're here. I'm going to check again before we start. Do we have video? Do we have audio? Let's see. Let's rewind this. We have video. We have audio. Awesome. 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 There we go. Always, when you're a one-man crew like me, always got to have the stream on and the other monitor when you do this. Make sure everything's working okay. All right, let's jump into the game, shall we? Oh yeah, I got completed challenge points, blah blah blah. I'm not gonna do anything with this right now because this is my first ever playthrough of the game. Main story, continue. Let's go. Chapter 2. Ashley Graham's trail has led Leon straight into the belly of the beast. He's in pursuit, but one wrong move could, I don't know what the rest said, spell disaster, his doom, his death. Something like that, I'm sure. Hey, Megan is here. Welcome back, Megan. I wonder how long Megan's gonna stick around this time. Are you late? Asked Megan. No, Megan. We're early. You check the bottom of the stream. It says right there we're 14 minutes in. So You're early, actually. It's good timing. The kid says the loading screen said that it could lead him to his end. Okay. Sure enough. Sure enough, it had to be something like that, right? Okay. All right, so when we were last here, you see the title of the stream. I got my rifle last time, right? Watch, let's open up the inventory. I could have just pressed triangle, I forgot. I organized my inventory so neatly. Do you like it? Look, I bought my SRM-1903, bolt action rifle. I loved this thing in classic Resident Evil 4. I am sure I'm going to love it in this game as well. Just like I love the shotgun already. Just like I love my Punisher. I got rid of the default handgun in this game already because I used the Punisher very little in the classic game, and so I thought, I want to use the Punisher this time in this game and keep that maybe as my main handgun for the rest of the game, if not for just a significant portion of this game. We can keep it for a while, and then if I want to change it up, get rid of it and replace it with something else. We like to have fun around here. We like to use different weapons. Different weapons is fun, so that's what we're gonna do. I believe my combat knife is broken. I have 2 kitchen knives. You can see right here. I believe I read last time that I have to talk to the merchant so that I can repair my combat knife. So I think we're gonna do that before we continue. Let's see. What do I need? Sell. Trade. I only have 900 putas though. Trade items. Oh, that's right. Okay. Sell. No. Repair. Oh, I need 4,000 putas to repair my combat knife.
Can make up for a lack of skill, friend.
That's a good little chunk of change, actually. At least now for the beginning.
Anything else I can help?
Damn. Can't afford that after everything I bought last time. Talking to the trader in this game, by the way, actually doing trading with him is another of the highlights of this game. At this point, they added. So he was already such a character in the original, and he talked way less. Now he talks way more. And he's the same guy, but even better than the original, seemingly. The kid says, also, the hell was that about? The first person who commented, do you have to keep an eye on them? Maybe not. They're gone already. They said that they were going to explain. They got mad, I guess, because J-Man commented while they were commenting, whoever the fuck they might be, and then they seemingly disappeared, or they're still here and they've been quiet. So yeah, we'll keep an eye out for them in case they want to linger around here and be obnoxious or anything. Because what the fuck, I don't know what that was about either. So apparently somebody that we know of. I'm thinking it couldn't be Turking, could it? Is he back? Did he make another account so he could come back to the channel? Could it be? Could it be? Wouldn't that be some fun? I still think about Turkey once, like every other day or something, and it just tickles me, in my taint hole area, to think back on that. It feels like it happened so months ago already, and it's only been a couple of weeks, 2, 3, I don't know. I'd have to check. Megan says that she's back, guys. She says, hi, sweetheart. Hey, she hasn't been hanging around here recently and calling me sweetheart, so. For those of you who don't know the lore of the channel, and the love story between Megan and I'm her sweetheart. So, here we are. It's back. Jamin says, it wasn't his fault. Yeah, like Sninsky. Like his music used to be, it wasn't my fault. We were talking a little bit of wrestling on and off today in the Discord server. He says, but he bets that's exactly what happened. Maybe so. Maybe so. The kid says, you got Vinay vibes, actually. Well, they're not that different, are they? They're not. Yeah, the last time we were here, I got this piece, and I was able to open this gate right here. So, presumably, we have to keep going through there. The Last time I was here, I think I saw these treasures here. I saw this locker, and I think I went inside last time, and I looked for the key, and I didn't find anything. This treasure is here. Should I go back? Should I go back and try to see what the hell? Can I do anything about that?
Ooh, you have the stench of battle on you, mate.
He likes that. He likes that. Hey, Mr. Merchant Man. That sounded a little homosexual. It's like if you're into men and you're into Leon specifically now, that's okay. That's okay, but just, you know, be honest with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, I can open this. Locked drawer. Should we open it? We got a key. I had forgotten that I got a key last time. It can only be used once. Let's do it. Oh, hello, treasure. That is what you are. We got it. Nice. This fucking filter. Why is it doing this? I gotta lower my microphone more. I guess. Jimin says 316 day. That's right. Happy 316 day, everybody. Stone Cold Steve Austin's day. Look him up, kids. If you don't know, there are people nowadays who don't know who Steve Austin is, and that's how you know the world isn't perfect. You know, because in a perfect world, everybody would know who Steve Austin is. But it's been so long since he left wrestling, you know? Even though he was at that WrestleMania like 4 or 5 years ago against Kevin Owens. And at the time, I had quit watching wrestling, but I watched a bit of that WrestleMania. I watched that match, and that match was pretty good. It was pretty good. Steve was as good in that match as he had ever been in the past. It was great. I loved it. Is this what I'm looking for? Oh, I missed this last time. Sapphire? Hey, chingon, chingon. Okay, so we got that. Expanded map treasure. I didn't get that last time. Should I go? Should I go back? Should I do something that I didn't do in classic Resident Evil 4? And if I notice that I actually missed treasure, like, should I actually go back and make an effort to get it? Even if it means more running around, more backtracking?
Gun rhymes with fun for a reason, stranger.
So yeah, like him, see? That was not a gay comment at all. Megan said, welcome. Well, NPC Megan strikes again. Jamin says, you actually just watched that match back, did ya? Yeah? To celebrate the happy 316 day? Akoro Sensei says, sup? Yes, it's you, Graham, or Isma. Just change your user to an anime character instead. Yeah, that's something that Graham likes to do. It was like every couple of weeks he'll change his name, but you know, he's our boy, and you know, but boys would do that. We're gonna run. I need to get over there. See, I cleared all this area last time. It took a while, and it was a blast. Had a lot of fun. I apparently have not gone through here.
No good.
Oh, didn't this have an underground area or something? This building? No? Oh, wait, I remember this. I was looking for this. I stood on this bridge and I said, wait a minute, where could this treasure be? Or this treasure map? And I looked up and I saw, it's probably up there. And I don't know how to get up there yet. We're gonna go up here just to double check again. But in the original, I believe there was no way to go up there. From here, there was another way, I think, to get up there. We're gonna double check just to be sure. Yeah. Yeah, there was another way to get up there. I already activated this before. Yeah. I need to find my way around and get that eventually. Hopefully I do. Like I was just saying, I think I want to miss less treasure than I did in the original. This time. More treasure, more better. You know what I'm saying? I was here last time too in the spot. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's progress. Let's go through that gate. I said this repeatedly the first time I played this last time. I love how much more speedy he is in this game. Some classic Resident Evil fans would not like that, right? They don't. I've seen it on Twitter. Some classic Resident Evil fans don't like that that he feels more modern, more realistic in this game. But since the bulk of what I have played Resident Evil wise up to this point has been modern Resident Evil, I don't mind. I've always been a man of many games, meaning I've always liked variety in my gaming. So newer games, older games, doesn't matter to me, I'll play them. Classic versions of games, remake or remastered versions of games, I'll play them. And usually I like to play the original first, which is what I did for 4, and then I'll play the remaster or the remake. So Grim says he feels great actually. Maybe later we'll try to find more dream bosses. You'll make sure to keep us updated on his Hollow Knight shenanigans. Okay, well, cool. Oh, I hear voices in my head.
Puedes correr, pero no te puedes esconder.
Couldn't save his buddy. Que perro. Oh, my first victims of the night. Okay. Alright. And remembering my knife controls. I remember this is for the jab, the prick with the knife, L1 and R2, and then R2 is a wider slashes. The game taught me that last time. Shaking off the rust. Remembering my 6 years of agent training. Getting rid of those bear traps with my knife like I learned in the classic game. What's in here? More barrels, all more goods, resources. Yeah, we like that. I say this around here sometimes. Always explore in your video games, kids. I got a spinel. Delicious. What else do I get? Zafiro. Sapphire. Very good, very good. Head back out. We head this way. Should I take it a little bit slower now, I wonder? Ah, the movement feels so good in this game. Another big-ass crow. They are huge in this game. They really are. You guys ever seen videos of crows on the internet? Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, etc.? They seem to be really smart birds. And they can learn words and whatnot. And they'll make noises that sound like farts. My mom's farts, specifically. Me mentioning my mother's farts on stream isn't the first time I do it on stream either. I did a clip, a Sonic Mania clip, recently here on the channel. And check out the channel for shorts. I put one up today too, but recently I did one Sonic Mania. And that was the first time that I mentioned them, I think. And now here we are again. The one I put up today was another Sonic Mania one, actually. It was me getting Chaos Emerald when I streamed it with Kudo, my other mod minion, who it feels like he hasn't been around here in a little while. Maybe he's popped in. He's just been quiet. I have no idea. Oh look, Salazar! It's a real life, you know, actual size Salazar. Wow. Bronze trophy. Revolt against the revolting. Destroy a clockwork Castellan. Or Castellan, I guess. Hand grenades. I don't have enough of those. Scribbles about dolls. Their influence is not what it once was. Destroy the wind-up dolls. Do not forgive those aristocrats. Green herbs. Gotta take that. Green herbs like green eggs and ham. Dr. Seuss, anybody? I hear heavy, ragged breathing. Ooh, can we find anything in here? Yes. Can I get it from here? Whoa. Whoa. No, I can't. Gotta shoot it again. Chainsaw fucker? I got my grenades, bitch. I got my shotgun. Don't mess with me. I got my rifle. Hey. I don't have to. The first time I found a pearl pendant in the classic game when I was playing through that, it was over a fucking well like this. Also, dirty ass water, nasty, full of maggots and whatnot. And I almost shot it down and dropped it in there. And I was told that if you do that, it significantly drops in value, right? Because it drops into all that disgusting stuff. So now I know. Now I know better. Gunpowder. Alright, bitch cakes. You're gonna want some of this? Oh, I just had flashbacks to all my many hours playing Call of Duty games. Specifically, it brought me back to aiming down the sights. Brought me back to Call of Duty World at War. Wow. Are you serious?
Sorry, must have slipped.
A ver, culero. Shit, 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 shit! They can fall into traps too. I can parry the chainsaw. Okay. So they're easier in this game than they are in the classic, as in the classic, they're fucking war machines, they're tanks. Damn! Hey, I was just talking about him a couple of minutes ago. The other mod minion, Kudos here, says World at War was amazing. Yes, it was, man. That was Call of Duty. Well, in the 2000s, obviously, when it was still good. When it was still really good. You know, people that were there since the early Call of Duty games, I wasn't. There were a couple, before World at War that I never played. And they'll say that those first, were the best or whatever the fuck. So the first Call of Duty I ever played was World at War back in the day with my cousins. And it was zombies, actually. I loved World at War. Later on, I played multiplayer. And I thought it was incredible. I really did. I love watching Leon put those friggin' bullets into the rifle. She went up and just punched my ass. She did. And now she dead. She did. How am I liking this compared to the original? Escudo? I'm loving it. It's incredible. It's incredible. This is only the second stream, and I'm already like 95% sure that I'm gonna end up liking this more than the original. And there's people, obviously, they love the classic way more. There's people who think the remake is way better, so people online will go back and forth on that. I think I'm gonna be one of these people that thinks, you know what, they took the original and they improved it significantly, as amazing as the original already was. The kid asks, isn't parry a thing in this game? Yes. Yes, so if the chainsaw fucker would have tried to get me with that chainsaw, I saw the L1, the parry button, if you're playing on PlayStation, pop up. So I could have tried to parry that. So I remembered. Yeah, I did. Actually, I'm not sure if, again, I would have thought of trying to parry the... It's because... how many video games have you ever played in which you can parry a chainsaw with a knife? You would think that that's something that you wouldn't be able to do. But apparently you can't with a kitchen knife, too. Not even the hunter knife, which I currently have broken. I guess I can still parry with a kitchen knife? I'll try it as soon as I can. Guro said, COD used to be something that even we played all the time. Yeah, man. Back in the day with my cousins, again, World at War was my first ever COD. Played the fuck out of Nacht der Untoten, or however that's pronounced. Zombies. Played the hell out of multiplayer years after that once I started trying it. Play the hell out of Black Ops, both zombies and multiplayer. But mostly zombies. Black Ops 2. Even spent a bit of time with Black Ops 3, but I played that significantly less than all those previous 3. And, but Black Ops 3 was like the last one that I gave any significant amount of time to. I did play like the remade Modern Warfare? I think it was that. That's the most recent one that I played, and that one must came out what in the previous decade. Is it the better part of 10 years old at this point? I don't know. I would have to look it up. So Call of Duty used to be good. Used to be amazing. Before Warzone, before they started putting passes in it too, before all the live service bullshit. I remember the days in which I used to bitch about how, oh, they want you to pay $30 for the DLC, they want you to pay $40 for the DLC, they want you to pay $50 for DLC. And then all the live service stuff started coming in. And I'm like, wow. Wow. I long for the days in which they wanted $30 for DLC. Unbelievable. No battle passes, no seasons, no Warzone, none of that bullshit. So Kudo continues, yeah, you've been in work hell the past week. Damn, man. The kid says Leon could carry a chancla into the battlefield and he'd still be able to parry a chainsaw with that. Yeah. Yeah. I guess so. Remake, or recent Leon can do that apparently. Megan says, zombie! That's right, Megan! Zombie! Jamin says, COD used to be awesome, then they got greedy. Battlefield is pretty dope to you, though. Yeah, the last one, I don't know how long it's been since the last Battlefield came out, but there's these guys, Inside Games Daily. I heard them talk about how the latest one, whichever one that is, I don't remember what it's called. They said that they tried that one sometime in the past couple of months, and that was pretty good. So I'm like, hey, all right, well that's good to know, I guess. I only ever played one Battlefield in my entire life, and I think that was Battlefield 4 back in the day. I think I was also on the PS3, and I didn't play it a lot. I played it with Gordon. I don't remember if it was either Kudo or Javier that joined us at least a time or two for that back in the day, or was it Brian? I don't know. Somebody else besides Gordon joined a time or two or three way back when we tried that together. Pretty sure it was Battlefield 4. Oh, I already got this stuff. Expanded map treasure. Oh, and I missed some handgun bullets. You can't have that, can we? Where are my bullets? Over here somewhere. Ah, right here. Gracias. Where's the treasure? This way. Right here? Nope. Over here. Ah. I don't remember even hearing the sound of the creaking metal when I passed through here. Alexandrite? Named after who? Alexander the Great? Now we can carry on, my wayward son. There will be peace when Leon is gone. Because when he's gone from this place, you know what I mean? He'll have cleared this entire place again of Las Plagas. Okay, so there's another one here. They're trying to educate me. I gotta be attentive. When I hear this creaking metal, I gotta look around, look up by the look of things so far. Another sapphire. More of this. Do I want to disarm it? More traps.
Won't open.
Nobody home? There's treasure in there. I thought I smelled something good. I gotta go around. More gunpowder. I don't think I've died in this game since after I got off of hardcore, right? Kudo, by the way, I originally started this game on hardcore. I thought maybe I could do it, but then after I got killed in the village like 8 or 9 times, then I threw in the towel and I said, oh, okay, no. It's like I don't normally do my first playthroughs of games on easy or on hard. But I tried it this time, and I'm like, okay. God, I was in a fucking war zone. Ikuro says his playthrough was hardcore, and it was a complete bitch, but fun. Yeah, no, whenever I replay this game, I'll do it on hardcore. And if I do, obviously, I guess I would have to stream it again. Jamin says it was pretty bad. It was, man. It was. But you know what? Now that I've gotten a taste in the future, eventually I want to come back for more. Round 2. Round 2. I haven't actually died, says the kid. Yeah, see, what a difference, right? It's significantly easier on standard, it is. Ah. Oh, did I just step on a trap? Oh, okay, no, it's... Oh, wow, it's the rings. It's the metal rings. Wow, that sounded very metallic. Wow, look at that. We got the frijoles here and... Is it the fucking ajo? The garlic? What is that, ginger or is that potatoes? Papas? These nuts? Damn, living the life here. Can you open this? Oh shit, he was taking a shit! There's a hole now! Wow! Well, that's something you didn't see in the original. In the original, there was the one time I walked into the fucking restroom that one time and there was just a urinal on one of the walls. There wasn't even a hole like this, no toilet, no nothing. Just a urinal on the wall. And I joked, I'm like, wait a minute, do they shit in the urinal too? There's nothing else. Look at that. There's actual shit in there. They took the time to make some actual shit. Have you guys ever actually gone somewhere and you shit in a hole like this? That could just be like on the ground or something? You could count, well, it's not the same thing. I was going to say you could count porta potties. That's pretty nasty too, but it's not the same, obviously. When I was a very young boy, it's like I used to go to my, my parents used to take me to my great-grandparents' place. My great-grandparents, who I later found out weren't actually my great-grandparents. They weren't actually blood related to me. That's crazy. So they adopted my grandfather. Anyway, my parents would take me to their place, so we would go there and visit them with some frequency. And they didn't have no toilet. They didn't have no toilet. They had a fucking shack outside. It was old school. And it had a seat like this. It didn't look as nice as this, for sure. But it was literally a hole in a shack outside. You would go in there and your ass and your asshole would hover in midair, and you just shit into a big old fucking hole under the ground. It was crazy. What a life! What a life!
Not too shabby. Someone has shown up their neighbors.
Yeah. They really love to cook too. Oh no. Why don't you guys ever finish chopping up what you're gonna chop up, man? Just leave it there rotting. Oh, otro huevo. I got a key. Another small key. Ooh, nice. Keep that in mind for whenever I can use one.
Old photos.
Oh, last time I saw photos like these, it was in Requiem. The kid says Frank, Pablo. Now what's this one's going to be called? We're gonna call him Pedro. We're gonna call him Pedro. Patricio? No, Patricio can be the next one. If I carry a next one. Jamin says they must really like garlic. They do. They have so much. Have you ever seen that amount of garlic before in your entire life outside of a supermarket? I never have. I've never been to somebody's house and said, holy shit, dude, you have fucking 10 kilos of garlic in your kitchen. Or if you don't want kilos, 10 pounds or 20 pounds. And 10 kilos would be, how much would that be? Like 30 pounds of garlic, I think. Who scratched out their faces? They look like perfectly normal personas to me. What does that say? Por fin, cazar de nuestra carne, sangre de nuestra sangre. Gracias al Señor. So you want me to translate that? Says finally, a hunt of our own flesh, I guess you could say, blood of our own blood. Thank the Lord. I was a translator in a past life. Another goddamn hand grenade. Wow, I have so many. Put that there. Wow, I have so many huevos. Put that there. Oh, large, and these are small. Right, that was a difference. Kid says, well, now you definitely know where to hide if a vampire is hunting me down. Yeah. We've already seen at least one different kind of ganado that we didn't see of the original, right? I'm thinking of like the cow-headed one that went after me with that big old fucking hammer. So we saw that. But what we're definitely not gonna see is anything of vampiric origin. Not with all the garlic here. Jamin says, well, you definitely appreciate the translation. There you go. I don't translate every little word, right? But, hey, for posterity, and for anybody else who might need to, well, we'll do a little bit of translation sometimes. Jump scare, jump scare. No jump scare. They want me to guess this. We're not going to guess this, at least not yet. Maybe we go upstairs and we find what we need to solve that. Any surprise is gonna be waiting for me upstairs. Was this the house where fucking Señor Queso grabbed the Leon in that fucking chokehold? I don't think it was. In the original. Do I need to store anything? Maybe we're gonna store the herbs. What am I doing wrong? Oh no! No, you moved everything. Ah, well, I moved everything. I saw it said auto sort, and I'm like, well, auto sort how? No, I like. Well, actually, this is kind of nice too. Huh? I hadn't noticed last time that was a feature. But I liked it how I had it. I'm gonna have to rearrange everything. I guess I'm not gonna do it now. Kudo says, one of those eggs is Remake Frank, right? That's right. I don't know which one it is anymore. I don't know which one it is anymore, but he was in his corner. Okay, this is gonna be Frank. They all look the same. Eggs are like Chinese or slash Asian people. They all look the same, right? You heard it here first. Quick, reload my last save. Yeah, right? Maybe I should. Customize case. What? Hey, why can't I store stuff? I am trying to move it. Why is that not a thing? Am I missing something? I want to store herbs. Oh, I'm gonna have to rearrange my stuff. I said I wasn't gonna do it right now, but no. I want to do it right. I like having my stuff arranged. It's one of those little things about that I loved in the original that some people I know love in the original as well. I'm not the only one. It's not unique to me. It's one of those small but satisfying things about the original. That you can organize your shit in however you want. And I had my stuff organized from like the biggest stuff to the smallest stuff. And so that's what I want to do again. See, like that. Okay. Like that. You know what, though? All things considered, I think AutoSort did a pretty good job. But just because I think it did a pretty good job organizing this stuff doesn't necessarily mean that I want to use it with any degree of frequency. Jayman says, you get it, your OCD be kicking in too when it's time to organize your stuff. Yeah. I've always been that kind of guy too. I like everything. My belongings, I like them to have their, you know, their places, their spots. It's like in this very room alone. It's like I've been rearranging. I've been talking about that on and off, right? I've been rearranging the room, and now it looks and feels completely different to how it did just a couple of weeks ago. And it's the same thing. It's like, no, I like everything to be in a spot. I like knowing where all my things are. Everything has its spot, its area, its designation. So that if I ever need it, if I want to reach for it, I know where everything is. I don't waste time, you know? Yeah. It's nice. It's nice to be, you know, neat and organized, at least to a degree. Things don't have to be perfect, but this is something that's pretty easy to keep organized, so why not do so? Why not? Put the ammo there. Ammo there. Knives go there. Look at all those grenades, though. They look so nice there, don't they? Gonna put... Should I put that there? I should. Put my grenades down here now, I guess. Even though Frank likes the grenades, just like the first time around. He likes the grenades because he thinks they look very, very similar to him. Things that look different to him make him feel uncomfortable sometimes because Frank is slightly racist. Well, remake Frank is slightly racist. The original Frank, in the original game, I had to slowly chip away at his racism, right? Because he was born where he was, and he was shut out by the chicken that never cared for him, never raised him right. So I had to chip away at his original racism, and his racism was remade in this game too. So I got to chip away at his remade racism as well. I gotta teach him better, you know. You can't have racist Frank in your Resident Evil. He's only allowed to discriminate against the nasty, disgusting ethpanioles Ganados. But that's because they're infected monsters, or they're not people anymore. So it's okay. You feel me, player? We're almost done. Finally. Bang. Oh, wait. Oh, scraps. Big scraps. There you go. We're done. Better. Like I said, I don't think auto sort. Let's click L3 again. I don't think auto sort was that bad, but no. I want it. I want it that way. We're done. We're done. Iluminados 4-3. In great veneration of their master, the people offered up their most prized possessions. The old farmer, his finest crop. The slight swineherd, his stoutest pig. The beggarly grandam. What the hell's a grandam? Her own beloved babe, or some kind of person? That's not a word you see every day. What is... Let's see. I want to know the definition. Grandam. See, kids, when you're live streaming a game, if you have a computer, always have Merriam-Webster open up on the side. Grandam. Oh, it just means grandmother. Okay, yeah. Maybe I should have thought of that. Grandam, grandma. They look pretty similar. Grandmother or an old woman, according to Merriam-Webster. Grandam. See, kids, watch my stream. Sometimes you learn new words. I know words. I got the best words. Trump said that one time. So the beggarly grandam, her own beloved babe, the master saw these gifts and was pleased. It's like in the Bible when they used to make blood sacrifices to God, when they would kill, was it pigs and sheeps and goats? Like it used to be like pagan stuff, man. Now that I look back into it, like in the Old Testament, I read like the first half of the Bible back in the day when I was a boy, still like before my teens. I had a Bible that was supposed to be like a kid's version and everything. Well, yeah, kids version or not, they kept those stories in of how God wanted blood sacrifices in the Old Testament, and so they would kill goats and sheep and whatnot, and they would, collect the blood of these animals in bowls, and God would want them to, like, with their bare hands, like, dip their fingers in the blood and, like, sprinkle it around in the edges of their tents or whatever the fuck. And I'm like, I look back, I'm like, okay. Yeah. The Christian God, like back in the day, wasn't that different from gods of other mythologies and religions, you know. but he's supposed to be like the best one nowadays, you know. But it's okay. That was a long time ago. That was a long time ago. He's changed. I don't think I can use a small key right here. No. I need a piece that goes in there. Okay, what did this say again? Crop, swineherd, pig, babe. Try to keep that in mind, I guess. Combination lock. That's right. We try to get out of here now. Ah, fresher air. Smelled musty in there. Alright, well, we're gonna carry on for now, my wayward son. Vámonos. Oh, I need the key for this? No! I need another key! What? Is there anywhere else I can go? Don't want me to go all the way back over there, do they? Ho ho! Look at all that treasure. God damn. There's a church. Oh damn! Look, I missed all this stuff. Oh, that's the other locked drawer. Wow. Damn, I guess I gotta go elsewhere for now, though. Yeah, because you guys saw I looked around everywhere. I didn't see anything that could be of value. Fuck, man, am I really gonna have to go all the way back? Am I? Go back where? Go back. Right here. No, but I was already there before. No, but this looks like it might lead that direction. Damn. Okay. I guess I've got no choice. For now. I gotta try to keep this area in mind and come back for the future. Back to the future. Clanging and banging. Kool-Aid Man, is that you? Are you about to bust through this wall? It is not the Kool-Aid Man. Just double checking that I didn't miss anything here, although there's nothing on the map. Get the fuck out of here. Go, 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 go. Why did I feel so heavy now? Okay, so we gotta go back that way, apparently.
Oh,
right.
Nothing but the finest wares.
Save right here just because I organized my inventory.
Welcome. Well then, what can I do you for?
I still don't have enough putas. Wait, maybe I could sell it. Yeah, I could sell some stuff.
Your
For selling only.
do you much good in the grave?
Can be inserted in certain treasures. I gotta look into that right now.
Thank you.
There. Should I repair my combat knife now?
A well-tuned
I'm gonna do it.
weapon can make you that the care it deserves, mate.
I did.
Anything else I can help? Don't get yourself killed now.
Don't forget to combine shit in this one too. No, I'm not. I was just saying that I gotta look into that. Welcome to the masquerade. Ooh, ooh. Oh my god, it looks so pretty. Can I put it in here? I can. Can you just put some of the same colors? It looks like maybe you can, but why would I want to do that, right? Let's do different colors. The ladies like the colors. So do I, actually. There, emerald. Hey, hey, hey! 46,000 putas, wow. You get bonuses for different colors. That's great. Nice. Siguro says you think you get bonuses depending on the colors. There you go. Look at that money. Money. Yeah. So we're gonna sell this right now. I'm already here. Wait. Before we do that, actually, I have this as well. Our 3-round recesses on the brow. Inlay gemstones. So same thing. It's like I can do here. I can do there. Oh, it's like the Sonic trio, eh? Like in Sonic Heroes, you got your red, your blue, and your yellow. I gotta get me a yellow one now. Yeah, we gotta do it that way.
Welcome. Ruby's all rubbish. It makes no difference.
Kid says, oh, hell yeah, you'd have a blast with adding colors. Yeah, man, we like colors. I like colors. Cool. Sonic Heroes here. I don't have that song in my library, I believe. I gotta download it. Sonic Heroes. I haven't played that piece of shit game since I was a boy. Way back in the day. I like to play it nowadays just to see how much I could enjoy it. But I don't have to play it again nowadays to remember, yeah, that game was a wonky piece of shit. I would replay it just for the nostalgia. And I would laugh at it. I'm sure I could have some fun. Was there anything up here? No. That's right, it was just for... Oh, pesetas! Okay. Yeah. What is fall damage? There is no such thing. Is the wrong way. Wait, no. Supposedly... See, I've already done all this. I don't remember that there in the original that there was anything anywhere else I could go. How do I get up there? See, there's that ladder over there. I saw that ladder earlier, and I wondered, could I... Oh, yeah, you just send stuff to storage like this. That's I forgot. I saw that last time. Parts. Okay, attach or remove part. Okay. I was afraid to select parts for the scope because I thought, wait a minute, like, do they want me to, like, disassemble it or something? I saw this ladder is what I was saying, but it's not yellow, so I didn't shoot it last time. Can I shoot it? And no, it doesn't look like a ladder that comes down. It looks like a ladder that's just fixed in place, but I want to go try it right now, I guess. What the hell did I miss? Now that I'm actually here. No, okay. That's what it is. See this area? You change floor levels? That's what I saw, see? God damn it, I ran all the way back up here. There is no other way to go. For now. No, just at all. I remember that that's all this was in the original. Round slot. Door with insignia. What the... Expanded map treasure. And still that's above. What the hell? Anybody got any ideas? I might end up having to look up where to go next at this rate. I have already done way more backtracking here tonight than I would have liked to have done. So now I gotta get out of here again. Did I overlook anything? No, I just gotta go back through here again. There's nothing else. This is one of those times where I'm like, no, the solution is around here somewhere. I just gotta find the objects that I'm missing to progress, and it's as simple as that. It's I'm sure this is one of those times again. All right, let's go look again. I thought I was thorough enough last time, but apparently I wasn't. Just walk in through the front door this time. This was the photo. I read this last time. I couldn't take any. Yeah, I can't take any of these. Can't pick up another photograph, like for clues or anything. ¿Qué pedo? This is the combination lock. Man, should I just try to guess this shit? Artemio told us. The kid and I earlier was like, oh yeah. He's still at the very beginning of the game because, you know, be busy with fatherhood and the job and whatnot. Poor him. That's why I don't want to be a dad. It's like, nah, man. Being a dad means less, you know, less time for video games. And I don't think that's a sacrifice I can make. Not for me. I already sacrificed enough of my time, you know, helping with the baby niece and whatnot. I don't want to sacrifice anymore. But yeah, but he was saying he's still early on in Requiem. I've already finished it and whatnot and started this. He was saying he was looking up the combinations for the saves in that game. So I just don't want to deal with this. And I'm like, damn. I never looked up any combinations for the saves in my playthrough of Requiem because I've done no. I'm like no. If I find them, then I get them, and if I don't, then I don't, and that's it. But that's how I am. What am I missing? It's like, is there a turd in there? There's no turd in here that has like what I'm looking for or anything. What the fuck? Am I gonna have to look this up? I think I'm gonna have to look this up. Where else can I look? What else can I do? I don't believe this is different compared to wherever the fuck this was in the original. Have a quick look outside again. I don't see why there would be anything out here. Oh, there's Jamin with the answer. Oh, I'm stupid. You are absolutely right. Absolutely right, Jamin. He says, the book that says about the farmer and what they sacrifice, are those the animals for the combination lock? They absolutely are. See? Me and puzzles and riddles. We don't know. We don't mix well like half the fucking time. Crop, pig, babe. Crop, pig. Oh my god, I feel so dumb. Wait, it's down here. Crop, pig, babe. Crop, pig, babe. Where is this bitch? Where is the fucking thing? Now I can't remember where it was. Was it upstairs? No, it was over here. It was right here. Crop, pig, babe. Crop, pig, babe. God, I'm so dumb. It should have slapped me in the fucking face a while ago. See? And what was I saying earlier too? Like, this is 100% one of those cases in which a solution is significantly simpler than I think it is. I'm running around like a fucking chicken with its head cut off, looking for the solution elsewhere for alternate paths. I have no excuse. I'm just bad. What can I say? My deduction and analytical skills, or lack thereof, you know, they failed me again. Live television, folks. You know, it is what it is. The kid says, you suck at puzzles as is. Riddles are even worse. Yeah, I was ready to look this up. Oh my god. Crystal marble. Oh, great. These were a thing in Requiem too. Oh god, this looks like a fucking... Oh wait, no. Jamin says that's why I have you guys here. Well, I guess so, but you're the only one that it clicked for, I guess. Apparently. Kuda might have remembered if, you know, if he's not busy multitasking or something, and if he did, maybe he didn't want to say anything, but there we go. Crystal marble, a crystal polished into a perfect sphere. Air bubbles can be seen on the inside. Yay. I wish I could feel satisfaction. Oh, this is the house that I'm thinking of then. Oh, wow, yeah, I remember the puzzle. This, yeah, you have to line up the insignia, the image of the insignia with the actual insignia. They made it a little bit more complicated. Yeah, because with the air bubbles, in the original, it was just literally the shape, and you had to like put it the right way up or something like that. Oh, fucking Grim is here. How do you beat Elder Who from Hollow Knight? You can't really dodge the things that slam into the ground. Yes, you can. That's what you gotta do, Grim. You gotta dodge. Yes, you can. Elder Who Grim is absolutely one of the easier bosses in the game. Yes, you can, my boy. Yes, you can. And you will. And you will. I know you have your struggles in that game, but that's not one of the ones that you can have trouble with for long. You don't have my permission. You don't. Village Records, Volume 3, October 10. The weather has been strange of late. The wheat withers and the cows grow thin. There are signs of famine. It is true. We lack the means to work the fields, but Lord Sadler's orders are absolute. 30 people have starved to death. 5 cows will be slaughtered. The patriarchs gather to cast lots. 6 more chosen for Lord Sadler. 8 more today. 4 more today. 11 more today. Why stop writing the dates down? 2 outsiders got lost and wandered into the village. We took them to the altar for the ritual. No need to cast lots today. 2 outsiders. Couldn't have been the cops, could it? Oh, there he is. Look at him. Oh, he thinks he's so guapo. Jamin, you know what that word means, guapo? Maybe that's one that you know. Yeah. First potential thumbnail of the night. Aha! The insignia key. Oh shit. Here it is. It's happening. There he is. Oh! Jesus. There it is.
The blood has accepted the gift.
What? Oh, wow! She shows up so much sooner.
Gift. My blood.
En tu sangre, Leon. Chapter end. Wow! In the original game, she doesn't show up for the first time that I remember up until you're in the freaking the gardens of the castle in that maze. After you've solved it, that's when she reveals herself to Leon. There are continuous, hints and clues, references that she's around, but it's a mystery up until then. Now you actually get to see her. She tries to save Leon. Wow. That's awesome. Emperor Palpatine, that's right. I'm sure Palpatine inspired the look of Lord Sadler. There's no way that there is an inspiration there, right? Grim says he tried that, but the moves are too fast. Maybe you can try next time with the same method. Yeah, Grim. Elder Who? I know you've had a lot of trouble getting through Hollow Knight, but damn, Elder Who? I didn't think that'd be one of the ones. And yeah, kid. Oh shit. .7% accuracy. Pretty good. Honey!
Bruce to Condor 1. I've got that intel you requested on Louis Serra. It seems he used to be a researcher for Umbrella.
Umbrella? I should have left him in that bag to rot.
I'm sending you the details. Take a look, but Baby Eagle is your priority.
Copy that. Making my way to the church. Condor 1, out.
This game is so good. Baby Eagle, I like how they have a code name for the operation and everything. That wasn't a thing in the original. Oh, hello. Head for the church. Can I open this bad boy up? No? Damn. Before we pull that lever. Anything else? Yeah, just bones. Just collecting bones. And sucking my bone. How about that? Secret ladder. Sure. Wait, what? I guess I'm gonna come back here with Ashley? Yeah, see? You got the icon there. Yep. Need Ashley, damn. Okay. Well, we'll try to come back in the future. Alright, well now we can carry on. The dog! I wondered last time, like, oh, there's no dog. They moved the dog. I thought they had just taken it out completely.
Take care of yourself, buddy.
It looks so much more majestic, the dog, in this one. I don't remember exactly what it looked like in the original anymore, but it didn't look like that, for sure. More dinero. Can I break this? I can. And there was nothing there. Feels like I'm back in God of War. Jeez. Back in Midgard. Alright. We're back here. Try time to get more action. But now I have a shotgun. I have grenades. I have a rifle. I'm more dangerous than I have ever been. And I'm only gonna get more dangerous. Right as I say that, I fought a fucking trap. Another egg! I find it interesting though, the traps don't do damage. Or at least, did they do damage to me in hardcore? I fell and I walked into a trap at least once in hardcore and I don't remember. I'm gonna think that they did. But if they did, I don't remember. Another egg. Okay, this one is named Patricio. So we have Frank. We have Pedro. What was the other one? I forgot the other one. Frank, Pedro. It also started with a P, no? What did I say? I don't remember. This one's Patricio, though. Patricio. The most beautiful sound I've ever seen. And I really can't come in here until I come with Ashley, so that's why I didn't get that. Ah, but we can go get that locked drawer now. I have a key. What's in here? Ah, yeah, wasn't this here in the original as well? It was very different, though. This reminds me, okay? Either my sister or my mother, and I'm thinking it was probably my mother, left this pocket watch for me here. They didn't say anything. I guess they just came into the room at some point today and they left it in here. You can press it. It opens up. Yeah. I've never owned a pocket watch before in my life. So this would be a first for me. It's like I told my friend Discord-san, been around here at times. I've never owned one before because, you know, this isn't 100 or 150 years ago. But it's cool. Pesetas. Alright, I got that treasure. Let's go get those pesetas. They're right here. Where are my handgun bullets? Over in this building over here. Can I push this? I can't. I didn't think so.
Next.
Así culeros. You get shotgun. No thanks, bros. Oh fuck, I could've shanked them probably. Okay. I don't think we had zombie dogs this early in the original. Or in this part. I hear an ugly bitch or two. Okay, can I go get my handgun ammo now? Or does anybody else want to interrupt? They want to interrupt.
Not bad, right?
Don't get up. Oh shit, look at that. Where are my bullets? Oh, what? I got them already? I don't remember getting them. What the hell? Okay, I gotta do something for science. I have been disarming these things. If I shoot them, though, after they've been disarmed, can they still blow up? I thought so. Now we know for a fact. The sticks of dynamite stay there. I don't see why they wouldn't. Who else wants some? Wait, the bullets are there. I want my bullets. Bullets. Here they are. Leave valuable ammo behind. Oh, hello. Oh, just push that. Again. The door with the insignia. Do I still have that key? I do. That's the key that I need to go in back in there. Okay, so they blocked my way. Like absolute dipshits. Oh my god, I saw that like a third of a second before I ran into it, and it was too late. I registered what I saw way too late. Down here. This wasn't a thing before. Nasty. Disgusting ethpanioles. Dinero, dinero. I expected to fight something down here, but no. I guess we're doing it up here. Hola, vieja pendeja. Stay down. Okay. This is the crackling of the fire. See the purple flames here. I hear another one in there. I really can't go through here. Pendeja. You want to get up for more? What a shame. I can't open either of these. What a waste. Ooh. Hello.
It's locked.
Shoot the lock, Leon. Can we shoot the lock? Wait, I don't suppose I could use the explosive to blow off the door? Nah. That hasn't been a thing so far, right? Why would it be a thing now? Let's try it for science. Wow. Ew. Nasty, disgusting ethpanioles. Oh, hey, that worked! I thought maybe the door was gonna take some visible damage. I guess not. Holy fuck. Really making me take the long way here. We're gonna go through here this time. Our boy doesn't want to be dirty. Wait. No. I was saying maybe I could get into that locked area from up here. Nah. I can't. Anybody else want to come at me? Chainsaw fucker? I'm just waiting for it. Here's the room that little Pedro sleeps in. Nothing new in here? No. What the fuck? Just gotta go back then? Gotta go back down again? Here we go. Fucking zombies distracted me last time. And I just forgot that I fucking passed right by it. Wow. Same thing as in other places. This is just not the same place anymore. No. Those don't break. The snakes! So they are back. Oh, now that I see him, that's right. No, I saw one or two of these in the little that I saw Gordon play. That's right. I misremembered that they were a thing here. They did bring them back. Saw Spider-Man reflexes, though? It was just about to get me. See? Recognize that creaking now, unlike before. Look who it is. Again. Do I like this one more? We'll see. Somebody on the other side of that door. Iluminados 4-9. Sleep well and flourish, dear child. As your body grows, your mothers shall sew new small clothes. At 7 quintal of wheat and half a bowl a day, you have outgrown your pen. Flourish, dear child, for the sake of your brothers and sisters who cannot. "7 quintal of wheat and half a bowl a day." And a child. They're clearly not talking about their favorite pig. These are all heads and skulls. What the fuck? This giant one. Could this be an El Gigante? Cranium? Wow. Get a shot of this. Yeah, more shells. Everything reloaded. Wow. So different. Oh, did I miss something? Hell yeah. Damn, I have so many heals. A medium-sized snake with a unique mottled pattern. If the poison glands are removed, it may be eaten. Can be used to restore health. Can it restore my health completely? It probably heals more than the eggs. I think that would make sense. Alright, who's behind door number 1? Oh, it's just a merchant. I was ready to shoot something or someone in the head. Merchant tip. The prudent choice. Sick of constantly running out of ammo? That's not me. Well, have I got a treat for you. The bolt thrower's something else, mate. Its bolts can be retrieved and reused, so you can keep shooting forever. Also, don't forget to buy the bolt recipe to turn your extra knives into, well, bolts. Never worry about ammo again. And that's not all. You can affix the bolts with attachable mines, proximity explosives, to quickly turn the weapon into a powerful mine thrower. Shoot at an enemy to see them explode instantly, or at a surface to set a proximity mine. You'll lose the bolt, but it'll be worth it. Sounds like fun. This thrower I used very, very little, and it was at the end of my classic playthrough. So we gotta get in on more of that action in this one to change it up.
I have something I think you like.
Yeah, well, let me get this money first. Viper Hunter, I can do that. A dear friend of mine is gravely ill. I don't think this is him. A dear friend of mine is gravely ill, and I'd very much like to treat them to some delicious vipers before they pass. Is there a snake charmer willing to lend a hand? Sell 3 vipers. Damn it, I just ate one. Whatever. We'll get more, I'm sure. Oh, I can't point my gun at him.
Welcome. I got something new for you. Your valuables won't do you much good in the grave.
An old-fashioned compass that has been kept in good condition over the years. So that type of amethyst mined in this region. Sell that. And that's all we're gonna sell, I think.
What?
Scope.
A deal well struck.
Tune up.
Molding a weapon to suit your specific needs. Oh, it's a thing of beauty, isn't it?
I think I'm gonna invest in my knife.
That cash in your pocket all your life.
Flash grenade. Oh, the TMP. I loved the TMP in the classic. I've loved submachine guns in Resident Evil games are tremendous. But submachine guns in games in which you can use guns, they tend to be excellent. But and this series is in that. Increases durability.
Dazzled, are you? Our craftsmanship demands no less.
Power.
See how that feels, mate. Fella
More
like
power.
yourself should notice the difference right away.
Fuck it, full knife.
There you are. As
Full knife upgrade. And that's all we're gonna get for now.
anything else I can help you with? Come back anytime.
We will, amigo. We will. Is this where they try to drop the boulder on me? Are we gonna have those sequences again? Remember the funny ass fucking QuickTime events where they would try to drop the boulder on him and I would have to mash buttons to run faster? Is that gonna be a thing in this one too? I guess we'll find out. I can shoot that. Yellow paint. Nests that I could shoot were a thing in the original and they didn't need yellow paint. Rifle ammo. We are at the graveyard. The church.
I made it.
Time to fucking... Or do I? Should I try to sneak? Maybe I should try to sneak instead. I just upgraded this knife. Let's put it to good use. Cállate, güey. Ugh. Anybody else want some? I'm gonna sneak up on this bitch over here too. I hear that metal. Good night, sweet prince. More resources. All right. Oh, it's up there. Nice. I don't see any more. Wasn't there weren't there one or two gravestones that I could interact with in the original? I think I did. And I said, I have no idea who that is. Wow, what a difference. Said it before, I'll say it again. It's like I'm playing another game. Oh wow, there's big ol' iron
Damn it.
bars. An actual gate in the way now.
Condor 1 to Roost. The church is sealed up.
And Baby Eagle?
Negative. Nothing yet. But they sure do have this place locked up tight.
I see. I can think of one reason they'd want to do so.
Oh, she's here. That's for sure. I'll find a way in. Condor 1, out.
Of course we will, Leon. Of course we will. Treasure? Treasure. Red gemstone ring. Those were a thing in the original too. I sold a handful of those. ¿Qué dice? Photo of Ashley. Keep her locked in the church until the appointed time. Yeah, it's hard to read that. Enciérrenla en la iglesia. Encerradla en la iglesia hasta que ¿Se la qué? Hasta que sea la hora. Why can't it be a skeleton key? Okay, well, I need another key. Lakeside map. A pest fro. He outsid. A pest from the outside has come for the girl. Lock her in the church and wait orders from our Lord. Until then, keep the church door shut. The key will be held in the cave on the other side of the lake. The monster will deal with the foolish intruder. Okay.
The lake. Let's hope for no more surprises.
Oh, Leon. This game is all about the surprises. Wait, before we save, we are going to put, you know what? We're gonna put, I can send these to storage. I can't send herbs to storage. I can only discard them. Can I send eggs to storage? I can't. Okay. Oops. Can't send herbs to storage. Alright. Can I send gunpowder? I can't. I can't. More handgun ammo. Man, I have so much of everything. But I can craft some shotgun shells. Can I send scraps to storage? Probably not. No, I can't. Didn't think so. And there we are. I have 4 fucking eggs. Well, 3 eggs that I can eat to heal myself. And the herbs. Okay. So you go down here. Can I head to the lake already from here like in the original? Looks like I can. Is there anything different back here? Yeah, this is completely different. Grave robber. Those traitorous twins should not be allowed to rest in peace for joining that evil cult. Won't someone, anyone, destroy the emblems engraved upon their tombstones? Ah, see? So I was right. There was one tombstone at least that I could interact with last time in the first game. Maybe there were two. Originally two. But now I can go and actually do something with them. Although maybe I could have done something in the original as well. Ahaha. Elegant headdress. Anything good up here for me? Another flash grenade. I'm running into the same problem as in the original. I gotta start using some of these grenades even if I don't need them. Alright, the graves with the emblems. Let's go destroy those and maybe... Oh, actually, I'm already here. Let's go down here first. Hopefully I don't forget to do that. If it seems like I've forgotten, somebody remind me. Maybe, if you want to. Hello? Oh, wow, it just leads this way. Okay. Well, in that case... Oh, and I opened this now. I didn't even know I had to open this. So if I would have gone this way already, I would have found it locked. Let's go destroy these emblems. I like a little bit of side quests on my video games. See, it's gotta be this one. Can I do this? I can. I don't have to shoot him. I guess that doesn't do it. The different emblems for the different families. That was something in the original too. There was a puzzle behind the church that was there that I didn't solve. I forgot to go back and try. Well, I don't need to destroy all of these, I'm sure, but we're gonna do it anyway. It's kind of satisfying. See, there's one. There's two. There we go.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, that's right. I gotta claim my rewards for these side quests with the merchant. Try to remember that for next time too. I remember I used my rifle last time I was here. Lago. Lake. For anybody who needed that translation. I'm coming for you. Wow, wow, wow. Very impressive. No way. I should have tried parrying that instead. I could have shot this barrel too, but... No puedes caminar. What the fuck? Saw that parry? Bam, what a badass, see? I think I'm actually gonna end up building the habit in this game. Unlike in Requiem. Hey, look who's here. It's Gordon. Hey, Gordon. Oh, the kid with the punch-out quote. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Quieres más? Sí, quieren más. Snake?
Sorry, must have slipped.
See, I even react to the fucking snakes now. I was terrible. If you were to go back and watch all my classic Resident Evil 4 streams, I think there was only one time in total in which I reacted and killed the fucking snake before it bit me. All the other ones got me. I was always too slow at reacting on those bitches. I learned. It took me that whole game, but I learned. Te paras, güey. You can take. I knocked both of them down. I got them both. 2 for 1. Stupid bitch. Bitches. Oh, look at that. Isn't that delicious? Not fully dead yet. Look at that. More. Oh, what attention to detail. Gotta love it. Gordon, I have news. The yellow paint does not bother me as much as I thought it would. I'm not gonna be bitching about it constantly. Can you believe that? I thought for sure it was gonna be a thing with me. But this game has been so amazing so far overall. I can't really be bothered by it much at all. Now that I'm actually playing it. Damn it, yeah. Damn. I weigh. Cállate, güey. Look at him. Oh, oh, oh. How sad. How nasty. Treasure. Oh. Metal. It's gonna fall all the way down there. I guess we're gonna get that later. God, this really feels like a different place. It's crazy. Damn it, yeah. Damn it, man. Ni modo, it's just too good. I can't hate on it for it as much as I thought I was going to. Hey, look who's here. It's Noob Derek. Hey, welcome back, Noob Derek. Hey, what do you want to pop out? Bush. Lift, Leon, lift. As if. What the
Good luck
fuck?
finding someone big enough to use this thing.
Where did they find this fucking... This looks like a weapon. Gordon, you remember the multiplayer in God of War Ascension? This looks like something you would use there. What the fuck? Actually, no. Even this is probably way too big. That's crazy. Wow. Noob Derek has his language exam in 3 hours. I thought you had that recently, or did you only tell us that it was going to happen soon? More blue medallions. I was just thinking minutes ago as I was arriving in this area. It's like, oh wow, there were way more blue medallions in the original. Oh, nope. Maybe they kept them all. Is there anyone who can destroy those blue medallions? The area is polluted by their presence and I can't bear it. I will do that. For 4 spinels. You remember, Gordon? The Ascension multiplayer? We played Ascension multiplayer a handful of times. How you remember? That the game was already pretty dead by then, but we still got to play it some. It's an English exam, actually. Oh yeah, last time it was a Hindi exam, no? Oh, the area where you fight the El Gigante. I got 2 of them. No, you don't, freak show. Damn, last time I had bought the SMG already, so I shot all those crows and I got a bunch of putas in the original for it. Yeah. See, in the original, I didn't feel like I was again back in Midgard in God of War 2018. This, like this, kind of feels like I am again. This looks so different. The layout is the same, but it looks so different. Oh, I can't go in here anymore? Maybe this gets destroyed. Oh. Oh, blue medallion. Any others? I hope I get them all. I want to get them all. More for the satisfaction than the actual reward. Yes, it was the Hindi exam last time. Oh, well. So, you see, I remember things sometimes, eh? Can you tell that I care about my viewers? About my chat? My fans, even? Gordon says, hopefully they remaster it. Ascension? Ascension doesn't need a remaster. Or a remake. They show on my map, the blue medallions. Oh, and I hear that, here it is. Ruby, 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 ruby. Still no yellow jewel, though. Ah, one of these cocksuckers again. I still don't have the magic wand that I need to open those. Oh, trader. Resources. Where? Am I blind? Oh, it's over here. Ah, okay, well, that was easy to miss. Jamin says that it cracks him up the way that the traders be in random places. Yeah, man. I think it was funnier in the original. Never gets old. In the original, I would ask, like, what the fuck? Can these guys just teleport? Or how do they get around everywhere? Oh, the shooting range? What the hell? That looks different. Wow. Hexagon piece A. Oh, damn. It looks like I might need multiple pieces.
So that's a request done and dusted, eh? Good stuff, mate.
That it is. Might. Merchant tip. Get cash back. Instead of letting your unused guns collect dust, why not sell them and spend the extra cash to upgrade a weapon you do use? When you sell a weapon you've tuned up, you'll get almost all the expenses you put into it back. There's no catch, mate. We're just rooting for you. You guys like my merchant voice? I wouldn't do a voice for him in the original.
There are enough weapons here to get a party going.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is as amazing. Well, actually, it doesn't look as amazing as in the original. Because the colors aren't as bright. But there's a lot more detail. There was a lot of detail in the original. Still pretty good. But not as impressive as the original. Alright.
I knew I could count on you. I've got something new for you, mate.
For selling only.
Ruby's all rubbish. It makes no difference. The price, well,
Another
that's
velvet
our
blue.
choice to make. A deal well
Boom.
struck.
We can't sell the Viper this time. I was gonna say, like, ooh, should I buy something else? Should I buy the TMP? But I have no space for it.
Why not try your hand at a new gun, stranger? Might save your life.
Oh, and the bolt thrower. Maybe I would buy the bolt thrower first. Flash grenade. Do I buy that? I could buy that. Just to have it. Uses large resources and gunpowder. Let's buy it.
Well then, happy cooking.
Allows you to craft bullets using large resources and a knife. Let's do that.
We've been saving
For the future.
right, customer.
Future-proofing myself. I'm not gonna buy another gun right now, I don't think, though. I have 4 spinels.
What's that?
Oh, yellow diamond?
How have we procured these curiosities?
Yellow diamond, should I get it? Should I get it? I think I should get it. We're gonna get it.
Oh, I knew you'd choose that one. Well then, pleasant.
Yellow. There we go. We have the elegant Sonic Heroes mask. Oh yeah, Sonic Heroes, elegant heroes. Oh. Oh, it's only worth 24,700 putas? It's the Sonic Heroes elegant mask. It should be worth at least twice as much. What? Oh well, I'm not gonna get too mad about it. But it's not cool. Not cool. I'm not happy.
Well,
I should be getting more.
thank you.
Get in your way, Sonic Heroes.
If you want a fighting chance out there, you best tune up your kits.
Sonic Heroes. Oh. Power. Do I improve my Punisher further? I think maybe I will. Oh, Jamin, RPG, also known as the Big Schlong. He should have a pouch to buy. He should, right? He should. More power. Let's do more power.
Try that on for size.
Full Punisher power this early on. I wouldn't have achieved this early on in the original. Damn, in the original, it took me a while to max out my Red 9.
A well-tuned
I remember.
weapon can make up for a
But when I did,
lack of skill.
oh, it was so good. It was delicious. A very delicious one. Ammo capacity.
There you are, as you wished.
More ammo capacity.
This kind of work is about finesse, stranger. Little bit goes a long way. You'll see.
Rate of fire.
There you are.
Fuck it, let's just max it out all the way.
We're starting to get an idea of your tastes, friend.
Oh yeah, buddy. I like my handguns. Repair my knife? Fuck it, let's repair my knife too.
Crossing your T's, dotting your I's. That's the way to be.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, we did good.
Got a selection of good
We did good.
things on sale, stranger. Come back anytime.
We did real good. Maxed out Punisher, hell yeah. Give me a hell yeah. Look at all those grenades. Look at all that scrap. Holy shit, let's craft some stuff and then we'll save. Submachine gun. Or maybe not. I need to use grenades, and maybe I need to use my rifle and my shotgun more often because doing the same thing that I tend to do in these games. I give priority to my handgun, and I don't tend to whip out any of the other ones unless it feels necessary. So I don't get overwhelmed or something. But what am I buying? What am I selling? I gotta use up grenades. I do. I really do. Gunpowder. No, let's craft some stuff. Let's craft some rifle ammo. Fuck it. Max rifle bullets. And freight up a little bit more room. Okay. Oh hell yeah, Jamin. Oh hell yeah. That's the bottom line. Happy 316 day again, everybody. For those who celebrate, and everybody should. Okay, we are here. Now, should we try out the shooting range like I did in the original? I guess we should try to do that. See what's changed. We gotta take a fucking elevator. Whoa.
Welcome, stranger. I believe this is your first time having a go at target practice.
Mm-hmm.
There's only one rule. Shoot the targets as they pop up. Simple enough, am I right? If you do well, I'll make it worth your while. Knickknacks and whatnot. Anyway, have fun, mate.
We'll have fun, mate. What is this? Token machines. You can use 3 silver or gold tokens at the token machine to win a random charm. The more gold tokens you use, the greater your chances of getting a rare charm. Oh, so it's kind of like the, was it like the machines that you use the vials with in Black Ops 3? But it also reminds you of like the bubblegum machines. In Black Ops... Was that also in Black Ops 3? It was, no? Target practice rules. Destroy the pirates and shoot for the high score. Weapons and ammo are unlimited, and it's all free. Earn tokens based on your score for a chance to win magnificent prizes. The prizes are: exchange your tokens for charms at a token machine. They're full of treasures that can be found nowhere else. You can destroy several targets at once by shooting nearby dynamite to set off an explosion. Be careful, shooting a sailor will deduct points from your score. So it's not Ashley anymore? It was Ashley, right, in the original? Some targets cannot be destroyed with one shot. Shoot as many shots as it takes until they break. That's different. If certain conditions are met, bonus targets will be added. However, these conditions will change from game to game. So there's going to be variety. This sounds like it could be more fun. Cool. Gordon asks, what do I think about the Last of Us series? Didn't you already ask me this once? I've talked about the Last of Us series some in the past couple of weeks. Maybe you weren't here for it. I think you were, though, at least one of those times. Mata al pirata! I like that. Kill the pirate. For anybody who might not understand. Mata al pirata, but I like it in Spanish because it rhymes, obviously. How can you make it rhyme in... I don't think you can in English. Slaughter the pirate. Kill the pirate. Murder the pirate. Take out the pirate. Eliminate the pirate. Wipe out the pirate. It wasn't pirate themed last time, and it didn't look this nice either. It looked like a shitty one in the original. It's quite the upgrade.
Targets don't just stick around forever, eh? Don't let the small fry distract you from the big fish.
Okay. Let's try this out. Bonus condition? Unknown. At least now.
3, 2, 1, begin!
Oh shit, sailor.
That's the stuff.
Oh fuck.
Reload.
Oh no! No, I got them both! Oh, how did I fuck up so bad? Ah.
That'll do it.
Bronze trophy. Amateur shooter. Complete a game at the shooting range. Okay, well that's not a big accomplishment then. 2 silver tokens. I got an A. Is A plus the best? Is an S or S plus the best? I only missed 5 targets. It felt like I missed more. Honestly, it did. Okay, I did decent for my first time. Gordon says, yeah, but you're stupid. Ah, ha, ha, you forgot. Well, what I've said about The Last of Us is that before I played it, after I played it, I thought that the game was the original because I have a PS3 copy. That's how I played it originally on the PS3. And after I played it, I thought that it was overrated. I thought it was a good game, but I thought it was overrated. And that was really the first time that I ever tried to seriously play a horror game of any kind. That was back in 2018, 5 years after it released. I think it was before I played The Last of Us, though. I remembered, since I first talked about this on stream, I also own Fear, FEAR, which stands for like a tactical like Black Ops group or some shit. That game's a classic. People who played that back in the day enjoyed that game too. So I remember, I'm pretty sure it was before I ever played The Last of Us. I played that game as well, but I didn't finish it. I think I only played a couple of hours at most. So maybe that one was actually my first one. But anyway, that's beside the point. After I played the original The Last of Us on PS3, I thought it was overrated. I thought it was good. I was very scared for like the first half of the game. But then by the time I got around to like the second half, I was a lot more comfortable, which is what's happened with these games as well. Whenever I found them scary, I always end up more comfortable as I learn how the game works and whatnot. So I thought the first game was really good. And what has happened to me over the course of my life with media, games, movies, books, etc., I tend to find that stuff that I enjoy it the first time, and then I enjoy it even more the second time, usually years after I've experienced whatever that thing is for the first time. So I'm thinking, I've said around here that I would like to go back, since it's been so many years since I first played The Last of Us. I would like to go back and replay the original. And, maybe I would probably, now that I have a couple of Resident Evils under my belt, I'd like to think that I would probably enjoy and appreciate the original game more the second time around. So you guys can expect me to stream some Last of Us, in the future at some point. And I've never played The Last of Us 2. So I know that a lot of people hate The Last of Us 2. And I am very curious to see, whenever I play it the first time, see that if I agree and end up hating it for the reasons that people hate The Last of Us 2. But people love the first one. They do. The kid says, that reminded you. You ran into a clip that showed that they revealed DLC characters that are being added for free to Sonic Cross Worlds. Oh, that's right. I saw a tweet or something about that. yesterday, and it made me think, oh man, Sonic Cross Worlds, I forgot that game exists, and I would love to play it eventually. If there is a newer kart racer that I think I could probably end up sinking my teeth into the way that I sank my teeth into Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled, which I played and streamed, completed all the way for the second time, got the Platinum Trophy the second time here on the channel. Check it out if you want to do that. You like kart racers. Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled, amazing game. Just like the original game back on the PlayStation was an amazing game as well. But if you want another example like this remake of a game that was remade right, absolutely right, Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled, highly recommended. Excellent game, excellent game. You can spend a lot of time playing that game, getting really good at it and whatnot. That's the last great kart racer that I played. And Sonic Cross Worlds looks like it could be good competition. It could be right up there with me for Mario Kart 7, Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled. Yeah, incredible. Diddy Kong Racing, of course, as well. Yeah. Madagascar cards for Nintendo DS. Anybody? You ever play that? No, that game is not up there with Diddy Kong Racing and the other ones that I named. No, it's not. Kid says, how that's related to anything? You saw the sailor and you got reminded that one of the characters revealed was Majima. And of course he's dressed as a pirate. Oh, I want to play the game even more now. They added the red bird from Angry Birds as well. And apparently a girl from the Puyo Puyo series. Yeah, I don't know anything about those characters. I know in the past I've seen that there are human characters in that series, right? But I don't really know anything else besides that.
I dare say we've underestimated you, mate.
You have? Watch me. Maybe I can do better the second time.
Rifle can take out multiple targets with a single round. Rate of fire leaves a bit to be desired, though.
Yeah, we're going to try the handgun one again.
3, 2, 1, begin! Superb shot!
Look, there's Majima! I am missing.
Reload! You're an artist, mate.
No!
It's your lot.
I did a little bit better though, right? Yeah, I did. Last time I missed 5, now I missed 4. But I got 2 more with the little skull icon. I didn't get the dynamite fucker. Damn it. A little bit better.
You have a knack for this, friend.
But Angry Birds, man. You weren't expecting it at all. It's cool we have one other like a dragon character besides Ichiban though. Oh yeah, so Ichiban was already a part of that roster then? I didn't remember that. I've said this before, I'll say it again. I will be streaming Yakuza games in the future. I will be replaying Yakuza 0. I will be replaying Kiwami. And I will be replaying Kiwami 2. Those are the 3 Yakuza games that I played. And I'm going to replay those, stream those, so I can move forward and play some of the other ones as well that I've never played before. There's so many. Dead Souls, too. I would love to play Dead Souls. But that game's fun. Yeah, Ichiban was a part of the roster announced when Cross Worlds was on the works.
Right, too much of 3,
One last time with the handgun.
1, begin! Beautiful! That's it! Brilliant! Reload!
No, I didn't hit the skull.
That's it.
No, 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 no!
That's the game.
Well, points-wise, I did about the same.
Well, you did better than expected.
Stop underestimating me.
Some of the targets are, well, particularly sturdy. One shot won't be enough for those, I'd wager.
Haven't seen those yet. All right. Let's try the rifle.
3, 2, 1, begin!
Oh, nice. Chavo del Ocho.
Beautiful! Superb shot!
Oh, no. No!
Beautiful! Reload!
Ah. So slow. I could have done that with one shot. Like that. I didn't hit the skull. Puta madre.
That's your lot!
B. Oh, an A? Okay. I feel like I didn't do good enough for that.
You have a knack for this.
Maybe I underestimate myself.
Targets don't just stick around forever.
Let's go again.
2, 1, begin! Double kill! You're an artist, mate. Brilliant. Superb shot. Brilliant.
Oh, come on.
Reload.
No!
Incredible. Superb shot. That'll do it.
Way better. S! My first S. Gold token. Hell yeah.
I'm speechless.
You hear that? He's
Right,
speechless.
two bullets on a single weapon, and you'll find yourself out of ammo, mate.
Yeah? Oh, wow. Okay. What's the bonus condition for this one? Oh, just destroy all pirates. Wow. So this one's gonna be trickier. Okay.
3, 2, 1, begin!
Oh my god! Oh, fuck you.
Sorry, mate.
No, I thought I shot him, you know, through the fucking space in the arm.
Incredible. Reload.
That's some bullshit. Oh, I could have got them both. Damn it. I could have got him. Oh, wait, no, maybe not. Maybe that would have been too tricky. No! Ah.
Game.
B. My first B. It's not all bad. B is for boobs. Right?
We were right about you, stranger. A rifle can take
Let's try at least this one at least one more time.
3, 2, 1, begin!
Shoot him in the fucking gut since headshots don't even matter. Oh, come on, man. Gotta shoot him in the fucking elbows or something? I love the music here. I could download this. What the fuck? Oh, okay. I gotta shoot him with the handgun. Ah. Ah, did a little bit better, right? Can I get an A? No. One more time, and we'll move on. One more time. Oy. Oh, I thought I got him in the elbow. Okay, I didn't hit him this time. I like this range way more this time than the original. The original one's okay. I missed? Damn it. But now I get an A at least, okay. Yeah. I'm willing to spend more time here in this one compared to the original for sure. This is a little more fun. Cool. But that's gonna be it for now. Next stream maybe we'll do more of that. Okay. I have Baby Eagle to save. Silver token can be exchanged for prices of the shooting range token machines. Gold token increases the chance for rarer prices. 1, 2, 3. Maybe we shouldn't use these right now since it's only 1 gold coin, but fuck it. First time. Soldier with dynamite, common. 30% attachable mines. Craft bonus frequency. Huh? Charms can be swapped out via the customized case menu at any typewriter. Also, no, it is also for the guns. Okay. 30% attachable mines craft bonus frequency. I'm not sure I understand that. Huh? 30% more Minecraft? What frequency increases exactly? The frequency of what? Of the mines how?
Oh, nothing but the finest ways.
I'm sure. We're gonna save. Okay. Continue. Wow. This already looked pretty cool in the original. Damn. The original, I would constantly talk about how this reminds me of Skyrim. Look at the textures. The textures in Skyrim in this, you know, in an area like this don't look much better than the textures in this 2005 game. And here, I played a little bit of the Oblivion remake. I streamed it like twice only, and then I stopped. I'm gonna go back to it someday and actually fully play through it. This makes me think of remade Oblivion, and it's a remake. Makes a lot of sense, don't it? I love it when games make me think of other series I love, like God of War, like Elder Scrolls. Have you heard of the Elder Scrolls? Have you heard of the Elder Scrolls? You have an Elder Scroll? It's on the other side. There it is. Climb back up there. Can't do anything else here yet. But admire the view. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Look at that water. The texture on the ground. That looks like a texture. That's funny. Look at that fire over there in the distance, though. That's some nice stuff. Alright, we gotta head back up, though, just like in the original, because I need the boat to reach us by water. That makes sense, don't it? Okay. It's the way I came. The way shrine. The kid says, hey guys, let's forget about baby eagle. Let's go for a swim instead. Well, that water actually looks like it's some kind of clean. And not infected and disgusting. And full of those, you know, that shit that we saw in that hole in that toilet. In that one house. Look at that. Oh, look at this. No, officer! I already saw Gordon play through this fucking fight. Does this work from all the way up here if I shoot the water? No. I have to be closer to the water. Couldn't take the ladder down alone. Crash Bandicoot crate. Gotta get it. What's this? When low on boat fuel. The boat fuel is stored with the generator fuel inside the processing building at the fish farm. Take only what you need. So I'm not gonna be allowed to just jump into the boat. Like in the classic. I don't need the boat fuel. Gordon says, I gotta go down and then shoot the fish. That's exactly what I said. I'm not gonna bother getting anything else because I might just go back to the merchant and have to get all this stuff again anyway if I get it the first time. Yeah, this is the spot where you shot it. Yeah. Can I already use a boat? No, I can't, see. We need the fuel.
Come on. Fill the tank when you're done.
Yeah, what a bunch of assholes. Alright, you guys ready for this? Save it before I do? Well, I just saved with the merchant. That's fine. Here we go. You ready? You ready? You ready? Hello? Look like fucking Godzilla. Where's my trophy? Where's my trophy? The combat knife can be repaired by the merchant if it is broken. It can also be upgraded to increase its durability, making it harder to break. So here we are. Back with the merchant. I don't have to go shoot the Salazar again, do I? I don't hear it. I did that, yeah, before I saved. Okay, just making sure again. I didn't get a trophy because I didn't shoot the fish. I had to shoot it, and at one of the smaller fish that I saw in the water. What a waste of time. I thought you just had to shoot the water. Yeah, but are you a returning name? I think there was somebody here recently with the word avatar in their handle. Avatar icon. Are you a new name around here, or are you returning? Look, did I have to shoot one of these fish, Gordon? I gotta let you answer that for me, because I don't want to have to do this again. That one? Okay. There's gotta be blood in the water. That's right, now that I see the blood in the water. Why isn't it coming? I have to shoot the water again now? Or do I shoot another fish? Avatar Icon says he just came. We didn't even know that, buddy. Damn. Could have kept that private. That one. Big one. Stop wasting time. Press forward. Don't fucking tell me what to do. Now, I'm going to waste more time now because you just got here. You're new. And you're already trying to tell me what to do. How about that? Still no trophy. What am I doing wrong? At this point, do I just say fuck it, and then whenever I might replay this game in the future, do it then? Or did Gordon just want to see me die? Well, there was a trophy on the original. Maybe there's no trophy for this one. That could be the case. I must have gotten that trophy earlier in the game. Well, now I gotta check my fucking trophies. What is this bullshit? What is this bullshit? How could I have gotten this fucking trophy? There's no way. Let's see, I'm looking. Hidden trophies. Blah, 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 blah. Never heard it coming. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Putas. Castle, weapons, merchant. Story. Complete the main story on hardcore mode with an S+ rank. What the fuck? Complete the main story within 8 hours. Oh my god. Complete the main story without using a recovery item. Complete the main story using only knives and handguns. excluding specific battles. Wow. Complete the main story without talking to the merchant once. Earn S rank in all games at the shooting range. Yeah, I don't see a trophy for this. It's gotta be one of the hidden trophies. Oh well. What kind of trophy is it anyways? A delectable trophy. Of the kind that is very trophy-like. You know what I'm saying? Alright, well now I can get on my stuff. You wanna get some... Oh, never mind. A little bit of gunpowder. And nothing else matters. I think that's everything. Hello. Oh! Some of the rest of the pieces. They go in here. I need 2 more, I guess. Okay. Get your knife. Yellow! Yellow. Another kitchen knife. Oh, damn. Hmm. And I have no more room for it. Unless... Well, unless I move a bunch of shit. I could just leave it here. Wait. What can I craft? Bolts! I don't need bolts. I don't have the thrower. Whatever it's called. Not yet, at least. A fishy one, apparently? I guess so. You wonder how Frank feels having so many friends? OG Frank was kind of territorial. Yeah. No, Frank feels fine. Let me tell you why. Frank feels fine because he's got Pedro, and he's got Patricio, and he's got I still don't remember what name I originally gave this guy, so we're just gonna call him Pamphilo. So we have Frank, Pedro, Pamphilo, and Patricio. See? He's chilling. See, remember I talked about his racism earlier? Well, he feels very comfortable. He feels no need to be racist right now at anything or anyone because he's got Pedro, Pamphilo, and Patricio. They all start with P's. That was not intentional. Except for Frank. I didn't plan that at all. It just kind of happened that way. That's funny. I can't take this knife. What can I craft? Oh, bolts. I want that knife though. Knives are fun. See, we're gonna equip this. Leave that there. Leave that there. See, I have room for the knife now. Ooh, wait a minute. Craft. Mixed herb. Boom. There, I didn't need to do all that moving after all. Alright. There we go. We got room for our knife. Oh, blue medallion. Blue medallion. Where? Over here somewhere. Are you hanging around here? Nope. Could he be hanging around there, could you? Blue medallion, blue medallion, blue medallion. And here? No. Can I see it from this side? Aha! Aha! There you go. Alright. Well, now we can continue. Which section was this? A ver, a ver. Oh, the section where I fall through into the swamp water, apparently. That's new. I'm not afraid of a little bit of swamp water. Let's do it. I wonder, can I throw a grenade in the water and can it blow if I do? Ooh, now's the time to find it out. One more, one more. Ooh. Damn, he took some punishment. Oh no. You get shotgun. You get shotgun. You get shotgun. A little bit of shotgun never hurt anybody. Well, unless you're a nasty, disgusting, dirty ethpanioles. Oh! I need that. I got another Randy Orton. I need one more Randy Orton. And then I'm set. You guys think that guy liked it? What's his name? Avatar Icon? I'm assuming he's not here anymore. Or he's like, hey, hurry up. And I'm like, no, shut that shit down. What the fuck are you doing? Who do you think you are coming in here and fucking telling me what to do immediately? Who the fuck do you think you are? That was a bit satisfying, not gonna lie. J-Man says, I hear voices. Didn't I sing that line earlier too, a while ago? I did. Made more room, got rid of some grenades, cause boy did I have an excess. Blue medallion. Another grenade! What did I say? Bang. Oh. There you go. That's what I meant to do. They counsel me, they understand, they talk to me. Hey, J-Man, did you see that Randy turned on Cody? Any thoughts on that? Are you happy? Are you sad? Do you feel betrayed? Do you feel honored? What do you think? What do we think? Gordon, Kid, anybody else? I mean, it would just be the four of us. We could probably have any sort of real opinions on it. Maybe Kuro too if he's still here. Now kinda Isma's back. Biowater sucks even though you're still stuck in Act 1. You know the place is hell somehow. Jumping back and forth between the two games. Jamin says, "Oh, it was wonderful. You hate Crybaby Roads? Damn." And now that you've expressed your dislike for Cody, Jamin, and we have you here live on television and all that, in front of God and everybody, as they say, why do you dislike CM Punk? You're saying in the Discord server earlier you want Roman to beat his ass. Why is that? I'm a Punk fan. I've always liked Punk way more than Roman, because I liked Punk way before Roman was ever on TV. Ugh. Nothing here in here. Any blue medallions? No. Ah, blue medallions over there though. How many do I need? I need 2 or 3 more. Maybe I'm lucky and I only need these 2. Nope, already been in here. I'll take the shotgun out. ¿Quién es? ¿Quién se esconde? Accusing me of hiding again. What are you talking about? What the fuck? He went through the planks? What? 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 I need to get rid of some bullets. Shotgun bullets. So that's what you're good for. I could have parried that, couldn't I? Like that.
Give me a break already.
Nah, Leon, what do you mean? So much of the stream tonight has been calm. We don't need a break. We need more action. Look at him come.
Out of the way.
Largo way. This is too easy. This is just like the opinion that I have on like Guitar Hero games, where normal difficulty is too normal And then my point is, Guitar Hero games could have used the difficulty like between normal and like I don't know, and hard. No, not hard. Between hard and expert is what it was, I think. The songs were too hard to play. I could play a bunch of them on hard overall in the games, but I couldn't play a chunk of them on expert because that was too hard for me on the guitar. And on the controller too, I think. So this game's got a similar thing going on where standard is too easy and I have an overabundance of resources. Hardcore was pretty fucking challenging in comparison. But I am having a blast, even though it's too easy. But the original on standard difficulty 2 was also mostly pretty fucking easy. Once you got the hang of the controls and your guns and whatnot. Jamin says, so he wants Roman to beat Punk's ass because he's a Romans fan. Always been OTC1. You like the family, The Rock, the Usos, Solo Sikoa. I used to be a bigger Solo fan, but they've had him doing lame shit for so long now, ever since after he lost to Roman. Hasn't been the same. The Usos, for the most part, to me, haven't been the same either. Like, I was a bigger fan of Jay before. I've been tired of him for a while now. Kind of over him. And I believe he was world champion for, like, what, the 2 months that he was, and he lost it. And I'm like, yeah, it's probably for the best. He doesn't need to be world champion. And Roman, same thing. I just feel like all the fucking Samoans, they haven't been the same since the whole bloodline thing ended. And like I said, I'm always going to be a bigger Punk fan than a Roman fan, so I hope Roman loses. We're on opposite sides, Jamin. We're on opposite sides. Up above? Oh, right here. Antique pipe. Ooh. I always thought pipes look neat. But I've never smoked anything in my life. So if I had one, it would just be to look at it. Jamin says, that's okay. That makes it fun. That's what wrestling is all about. Yeah, the tribalism. Yeah. The tribalism that you feel for your tribal chief. But that is part of the essence of pro wrestling, right? There's sides to pick always. Oh, medallion. Oh, come on. It's the bloom, man. It's the bloom. I should have landed first shot. Where's my medallion? Maybe it's on the other side of this. Medallion? Medallion? Maybe it's below. Yeah, it is right here. Medallion. Aha! Wow, really easy.
That's all of them.
Mission complete. And another hexagon piece. Now I'm just missing one. I'm not missing anything else, it seems. Expanded map treasure. All this time I haven't been killing the crows except for in the El Gigante area. And I should be. Because they give me money. Woohoo! Small key! Oh, hell yeah! I like small keys. They let me get good stuff. Damn, those look like real fucking fish. What is that noise? What made that sound? Is it you? Randy Orton is back. I got him. He was trying to hit me with that RKO out of nowhere. He thought. But he thought wrong. He thought so wrong. I got him. I got his ass. He got Cody with that kick in the balls. But he didn't get me. Nope, already been in here. Ooh, I just tasted ice cream for some reason. I haven't had ice cream in a while. Oh, some ice cream. I just take some simple, classic, cheap fucking chocolate ice cream. I don't even care. Oh, my mouth is watering. Someday when I'm a rich and famous content creator, I'm gonna buy ice cream whenever I want. Without worrying about spending money on that chicken egg. Boat fuel.
This is what I'm talking about.
You want it, we got it. Damn, look at that. Is this some processing or what? I don't have any room to spare at all for this chicken egg. We're not gonna take that chicken egg. Ice cream, says the kid, yeah. Would be nice right now, right? If somebody came up to you right now and they gave you one of those fucking cheap buckets. Now what was that noise? Yeah, if somebody came up to you right now and gave you one of those big cheap, buckets of chocolate ice cream, would you gladly accept it? I would. I'm not even asking for a fancy flavor. I would just take it. Plain old chocolate is good enough for me. With that said, there's a lot of really good ice cream flavors out there, obviously. Wait, where's my expanded map treasure? Was it on the wall and I missed it? Wait, the creaking. I didn't acknowledge the creaking. Silver token. Where is the map? Oh, never mind. It's not the map. It was just that. You rarely crave stuff, let alone sweet treats, but ice cream and cheesecake? Hell yeah, I love cheesecake too. How about some ice cream and a piece of fucking cheesecake right now together? Ugh. Ugh. I'm kind of hungry right now, so if I started eating that right now, it wouldn't sit perfectly great in my gut. Ugh, but I would devour it. I would eat some actual food first, a little bit, and then stuff myself full of cheesecake and ice cream. My mouth is watering. Oh. The kid says the only other thing was what Jamin and you were sharing in the Discord server, iced coffee. Yeah, we could have iced coffee right now if we wanted to, right? It would also be basic iced coffee. We don't have any fancy syrups or sweeteners or anything. Are we out of the coffee mate now? We probably are, right? There was only a little bit left when I got some this morning. J-Man says, am I talking about the big clear bucket with the red handle and the different colored dots on around the sides? Exactly. The cheapest fucking ice cream, the cheapest tub of ice cream you can buy, that's fine. There's people, you know, they buy their fancier, like the 1 liter ones with the bright packaging, different brands and whatnot. There's so many brands of ice cream and whatnot. But even though I just love ice cream overall, so many flavors out there, so many brands. Like, I'm not picky. It's like, I'm not picky. If somebody came and handed me one of those big clear tubs for free, and I was, hey, I heard you want ice cream. Here, big free cheap tub that you can buy at Walmart, Food for Less, or if you're here, Calimax, Costco. That's fine. I'm not so picky. I'll take it. My mouth is watering. I want some ice cream right now. I do. Oh, that'd be so good right now. Damn. Damn. So I have no choice but to backtrack now. Maybe go over there again. Oh, yeah. I gotta go to the lake now. I have the fuel. That's where I'm going. And I can go put the other part or here on the stone pedestal. Seriously, what is that noise? Oh, it's another one! I don't need more though, and I don't have any room. Yeah. I'll leave that one alone. And this is not the way. Can I climb up here? No, of course not. Oh, look at this. Ugh. Again? Yes! More action! Bring it, bring it. Look, I'll start walking slowly and I'll let you catch up to me. I thought I wasn't gonna get action anymore. I'm so glad I'm wrong. Come and get me. I'm in no rush. Now that I know I'm getting more action, hell yeah. There you are, perra. Alright, 2 shots in a row. Pendeja. Stupid bitch. Here, tomen. First time I use one of those. No fucking crossbow for you.
Sorry, must have slipped.
Oh, they made me use up some goddamn handgun ammo now. Cool. Got my knife back. Some pesetas. Oh, I was just up there. I could have gone that barrel. Damn, am I gonna go back for a barrel? Of course I am. If I'm not gonna get free fucking ice cream, if I'm not gonna get a free tub of chocolate ice cream, then the least I can do is get my free fucking barrels with yellow paint. Gemman says he likes that stuff too. You like the Superman flavor? What the hell is the Superman flavor? Kid, as Superman, that reminds you that you tried a kryptonite flavored blizzard from Dairy Queen one time. Oh, I remember that. We were there together. I never tried it. It was there, you know, to promote the Superman movie that came out. Was it last year or the year before that? It was a little while ago. I still haven't watched that movie. And I'd like to. If you remember, your stomach did not agree with that choice and you got gassy. Oh yeah, that's because it runs in the family that we are, well, depending on each person, we are different degrees of lactose intolerant. But that doesn't stop us. Jamin said, that's too bad, kid. Yeah, too fucking bad. Yeah, this is too easy. Part of me was thinking earlier, it's like, damn it, should I have stuck with hardcore after all? No. No, like I said, for my first playthrough, no. Oh, I can't go this way. Another fucking Randy Orton. There's Randy. Stay away, Randy. Don't bother me. Don't try to RKO me. We'll be fine. So I need a last part. And I'm gonna have to organize them too when I have the last part. Sure. Kid says, yeah, but you don't regret it. It was really good. It had green apple in it. Oh, that's right. And you don't remember what else. Jamin says, you know it's red, blue, and yellow, if you remember. Makes sense. Classic Superman colors. Kid says, you remember there was some yummy, crunchy bits to it. I'm hungry. I want ice cream. I want ice cream. I want cheesecake. I just want to pig out on sugary, fatty, unhealthy shit right now is what I'm saying. And I'm thin. Look at me. Look at my arm. You see this? Well, actually, I feel like it looks a little heftier on camera. But I'm a thin boy. So I can eat unhealthy. And I've never been unhealthy physically in any way, shape, or form. So I can pig out. So Grim says his favorite ice cream flavor is cookies and cream. That's always been one of my favorites too. I love cookies and cream. I love chocolate. I like vanilla. I like strawberry. I like Rocky Road. I like minty ice cream. Man, I like so much stuff. I like so much stuff. I can't name too many off the top of my head right now. But there's so many good flavors out there. Here we go. Hey, cutscene. We haven't had one of these in a while. What an old piece of shit. Dun 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 dun. Run! It's Gojira! See if we can do you. Oh! And we could do it first try. In the original game, it took all my fucking heals to take him down, but I did it first try. Uh-oh. I can't move.
Think you can swallow me whole, huh?
Try, you stupid fucking freak. Ugh. Hurt. Bleed. Feel the pain.
Where'd you go?
Come on, big boy. Damn.
You tough son of a bitch. I need to do something.
We need to keep stabbing it, Leon. Stabby, stabby, stab. Oh, that hurt, didn't it? I missed. I missed again. You piece of trash. I can't heal? What? Ooh, I thought I was dead.
Christ. I don't think the ball can take another hit like that.
No. Harpoon hurler. I got a bronze trophy. It's a lot less intense than the original. Oh, he fucking coughs the blood out in the boat now. He passes out on the boat this time. Wow. Okay. Damn. Jamin says, ice cream is awesome. You have some mint chocolate chip in the freezer now. See, that's good stuff. That's good stuff. Run, it's Godzilla. That's what I was trying to say. It looks like Gojira, but due to international copyright laws, it is not. Still, we should run like it's Godzilla. No, it isn't. That's a funny clip. Wait, does the boat have a health bar? Yeah, that's why I couldn't heal, right? Because the boat had its own health bar, so it was different in that way. The boat didn't have a health bar in the original, it was just a regular health bar. So I wanted to heal. I tried a few times and I couldn't. So they changed it up that way. But like I said, it was less intense because I knew what to expect already. It did feel a bit different, but I don't know. If you notice, they removed the quick time event. You couldn't get knocked out of the boat anymore, and into the water, like in the original. The original, I kept getting knocked off the boat repeatedly, and I had a quick time event where I had to mash X to make Leon swim faster through the boat, and it was very goofy. And so they wanted this game to be less goofy. Is so far as what I've seen, and so yeah, no more swimming quick time event anymore. Oh shit, the plot is plotting in the remake. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. And speaking of plot and plotting, I think we might be done for the night. What do we think? Should I go a little longer or do I end it here? This feels like a good spot to end it at, to be honest. Which you think that sucks? It was part of the charm to swim and race for your life. Yeah, it was. That was part of the fun. As goofy, as silly as it was, I liked it. Because as we know already, that was a constant vibe. A constant presentation throughout the entirety of the original. So that's missing in this one. It's more serious. It's less goofy in that way. Which is fine. It's different in that way. But yeah. This boss fight I like more in the original for sure. For sure. Smoother controls, modern controls, better graphics, newer sound, all that stuff. All the bells and whistles, but that doesn't mean I like this boss fight more than the original. The original wins for me, for sure. Damn, how much time did I spend this stream? Well, we're over 3 hours. We're almost at 4 hours, actually. 3 hours, 49 minutes. Would have reminded you of Twilight Princess if they had an underwater sequence, but definitely not as boring as the boss that I saw you take down. I don't even remember what boss that is. Already? You feel like time went by quickly this time? No, I feel it. I feel like we've been here a while. Maybe because I'm a bit tired, right? And also because I'm hungry. Jamin says it did seem to fly. Yeah. Well, more for you guys than for me, I guess. It's because I feel like most of the stream was slow, right? I was taking my time when I knew what I was doing. When I was lost, I did all the backtracking that I did. And there was action sprinkled in here and there. But I feel like tonight was a slower stream for sure. So that avatar person that was here earlier, yeah, I was going slow. I know that I was. But most of the time it was intentional. And I'm okay with it. It was an underwater creature or something. You had to swim around and harpoon it. That sounds familiar. But you were bored out of your mind because the boss felt so easy, yeah. Yeah. I wasn't bored in this one, but it was less thrilling and less funny and less fun than the original. It was fine. It was alright. I'm sure I would have been more impressed with this one if I had played this remake first. But I'm not. In that case, you think it's a good point to end the game? Me too. Yeah. I was gonna say, yeah, you know, it's a shorter stream again today. It's significantly longer than last night's stream. And we're about to hit the 4-hour mark, so I'm actually just barely under like my minimum 4 hours that I tend to do without trying. Just naturally. So yeah, guys, I think we're gonna end it here tonight. We're 10 minutes away from midnight here in my little corner of the world, so yeah, I've had my fill for tonight, I think. If I don't stream this again tomorrow, I want to stream some classic Sonic soon. I have that collection that I was playing and streaming the games on just a couple of months ago. Since I did a Sonic Mania clip again today, and I saw the gameplay there when I was putting that together. It's up on the channel. Check it out if you want. You like YouTube shorts, you like clips, check them out. And yeah, I want to go back and do some 2D classic Sonic soon. Do Sonic the Hedgehog for the Game Gear for the first time ever on stream. I have played that game. I own it for the Sega game. Here, I think I have 2 copies. And then I think I have 2 copies of Sonic the Hedgehog 2 also for the Game Gear. And so I played it originally on the Game Gear before my Game Gear died a while ago, sadly. And I've also played it on my emulated on my 3DS and also on my 2DS more recently, I believe. So I played Sonic the Hedgehog for Game Gear 3 different ways. It's pretty cool. Now I want to play it a 4th way. I want to play it on my PS4. Stream it for the first time. Sounds fun, doesn't it? So yeah, anyway, guys, we're done here for tonight. This has been the second stream that I have done for the remake of Resident Evil 4. We will be back here again real soon. If not tomorrow, maybe we'll do this game again tomorrow, and then maybe after that, we will do some classic Sonic to change it up. And then maybe after that, the kid and I can do our next, Hollow Knight stream with, more Radiant bosses and tackling the Pantheon of the Artist, the second Pantheon in that game, with full buy-ins again. Maybe we could beat it. Maybe the 3rd time's a charm. I don't know. We'll see. So expect Hollow Knight again soon. Expect 2D classic Sonic again soon, and also expect more Resident Evil 4 remake soon. So if you like classic games and you like more modern ones, hey, subscribe if you haven't already. Like the stream if you haven't already. Consider turning on notifications, right? So that you're notified when I go live around here, right? People like live streams when they're live, I think. More is what I've seen in the few years that I've been doing this, almost 2 years. People prefer streams when they're live. So you want to be here live, turn on notifications, and do those other things that helps the channel grow. But yeah, we'll be back soon with Hollow Knight. We'll be back soon with 2D Classic Sonic. We'll be back soon with Resident Evil 4 Remake. But that's going to be it for tonight. Check out the channel. I have hundreds of streams for a bunch of different games that I've done at this point. You like Crash Bandicoot, you like Doom, you like Nier, You like the Insomniac Spider-Man games. You like 2D Sonic, Klonoa. You like Mega Man. Man, what else? I don't know. I've done a bunch of games. Check out the channel. I've done hundreds of streams. I have dozens of clips / YouTube shorts. Same thing, different games. You like Human Fall Flat, Marvel Rivals, Resident Evil clips, Sonic Mania clips, etc. Check out the channel. I have a Patreon. If you enjoy this content enough that you want to support it a little bit financially, you can do that. Patreon.com/manmanynames. There's 3 tiers you can choose from: $3, $5, $10, whatever you think the content is worth to you per month. If you want to do that, Patreon.com/manmanynames. You can also find me on Twitter at twitter.com. Well, TikTok first, actually, is what I try to say. TikTok.com/@manmanynames. The clips that go up as YouTube shorts here on this channel go up as TikToks over there, but they're the same. So you can find me on TikTok. You can also find me on Twitter. I'm active there daily. Retweeting, tweeting, stuff like that. The stuff that people do on Twitter. And finally, you can find me and some of the audience, some of the chat in our Discord server. So if you use Discord often, ask for a link, and I can give you a link, and you can join us there, be a part of our small community there, and have fun, share memes, share links, share videos, clips, etc. Talk about things, say hello, whatever you want to do. There's very, very few rules in the Discord server. So yeah, these are the places where you can find me. My handle is the same everywhere, @manmanynames, all lowercase, all together, one word, @manmanynames. I'm gonna put links to the Patreon, to the TikTok, to the Twitter in the description below, or you can go to the channel's homepage and you can find the links there. These are the places where you can find me, you can support me, so on and so forth. I appreciate you if you find me and support me in these places. And that's going to be it, everybody. Time for the thank yous. Before we go, I want to thank the Kid for being here, Kuro for being here, Jamin for being here, Kindly Isma, a.k.a. Grim, a.k.a. Kokoro Sensei with numbers and letters and whatnot. I want to thank Megan for popping back in here again. I want to thank that Avatar person from earlier so that I could shoot them down the way that I did. I think that was funny. I was laughing on the inside. Who else? Is that everybody? I'm going to scroll back a little bit. No, I think that was pretty much everybody. Yeah, so I appreciate you guys for being here. We will be back here again for those other games and more Resident Evil 4 Remake here soon. But until next time and in between time, take care of yourselves. I hope you'll be well. And that's going to be it for tonight. Until next time, peace out, good night, and all that good stuff. See you next time.